everyone, this is Kathy from Divine Debut. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate each and every one of you. I'd like to just give a couple of messages before I go on to the readings. First of all, happy birthday to Gemini. The sun is in Gemini, and all the best to all of you beautiful Gemini people out there. Also, I'd like to say that I'm going to be using for this reading the Morgan Greer Tarot deck, which is a beautiful deck, and I've been shuffling and the Wheel of Fortune is at the bottom. Yes, major shifts, astrologically speaking, there are major shifts happening right now as we speak. Today's actually the 5th of June, and again running late. I'd like to thank all of you for your beautiful comments in relation to the health of my dad. The news is pretty good, so we are relieved for a little while. Things are looking up. Thank you all for your support and all that you do. Now, La Vera Sibilla by Massingini, okay, as usual, and I'm also going to be taking 1 or 2 cards depending on the situation. All right, Doreen Virtues, Romance Angels, which a lot of people love, so I'm going to be using those as well for a special message in love. Of course, this is a love reading. That's what I usually do. Now, if something else comes to mind, I will tell you about that as well, but I'm concentrating on love. Love for June 2017, okay, for all my beautiful people out there. Now, astrologically speaking, just a quick, a little bit of information just so we know roughly the energies that are playing out at this time. Jupiter is going to be going direct, and Jupiter is in Libra in about 4 days on the 9th of June. Thank goodness for that. So Jupiter is powering up very soon, so it's going to be showering us with blessings. That's what Jupiter does, which is wonderful. Okay, and Jupiter is going to be in Libra up until October. So, dear Librans, take advantage of that, obviously. You have to, because Jupiter is the planet of abundance and luck and expansion. Now, Mercury is moving into Gemini in a couple of days on the 7th of June, and Gemini is its home sign. So, Mercury is going to be flying through Gemini. It's going to be there for a couple of weeks, I think. And of course, Mercury is all about communication and, communication, movement, literal movement, that is, okay? And Mercury is the mind, okay? And Gemini is all about the mind. They're very intellectual, okay? They are ruled by the mind. So it's in its home sign in Gemini, and that's going to bring the blessings, of course, to Virgo as well, because Virgo is ruled by Mercury. So Mars is Mars has just moved into Cancer. It would have been yesterday, and it's not so strong in Cancer. It does not like being there, so there might be a little bit of aggression with things. Mars wants to charge forward, but in Cancer it's not in its comfortable position. So do take care with that. Know that Mars is trying to fly forward, but in Cancer it's just a little bit, I shouldn't say stagnant, because Mars is always moving forward. It's just having trouble. Okay, so Neptune, which is great, is going to go retrograde, and that's on the 16th of June, Neptune being in Pisces. Now, Neptune going retrograde is a bit of a blessing, because clarity will be coming to everyone. The veil will be coming off, and we'll be able to see through. The rose-colored glasses are coming off, so if anyone has been waiting on information, okay, Neptune is the higher mind. It's the higher octave, okay, of Mercury. There is going to be more clarity for us, which is wonderful. It really is. So looking forward to that. Now, Venus is moving into Taurus in a couple of days, and Venus is in its home in Taurus. So lucky Taurians, you know, Venus is all about love and money, things that are very precious to us, things that are of value to us. And that's what Taurus is all about. It's all about value, all about the five senses. Okay. And obviously, Scorpio being the opposite sign to Taurus, they should be blessed as well as the collective. I mean, Venus being in Taurus is going to be very advantageous, very positive for all the signs. Now, a couple of days ago, we had Venus conjunct Uranus. So I've been telling my clients that they should be expecting some sort of a surprise. Now, Venus is good, okay? Venus is, as I said, love and prosperity in financial matters, right? So Uranus is all about things happening out of the blue. It's sudden things happening. So I would say that it is positive. That's what the astrologers tell us. And if it hasn't culminated in your life yet, it should be, okay? Not everyone is born on the same day, so things are going to pan out differently for different people. So I'm still waiting on that. I want to see what blessings are coming my way. So good luck to all of you again with that transit. Now, Saturn is retrograde until August 25th. Saturn is in Sagittarius. Okay, now it's Saturn is the difficult planet. Okay, it's the teacher, the person who is in charge. Usually Saturn guides us, even though the planet has a very stern sort of an energy. With it being retrograde, it's just giving us a bit of leeway, a bit of space to do what we're wanting to do, right? For everyone, it's going to be in different matters because it's going to be a different house for each and every one of you, for all the signs. And it being retrograde is, I would say, a bit of a blessing. And that's going to be taking place until August 25th. Now, Saturn is also going to be changing signs in December. So for my dear Sagittarians, I know you've been put through the ringer. It's been difficult for you, so just patience until about December. All right, I think they're the main things that I had to speak of in relation to astrology. That's just giving us a bit of an idea of what's happening up in the sky. Very, very positive energies with, you know, the nodes which have changed from Virgo. North node moved from Virgo to Leo, and the South node moved from Pisces to Aquarius. So that was a major shift. We're still going through shifts, quite strong shifts, because we've got Mercury and Mars changing signs at the same, roughly about at the same time. So that's a big deal. And Mercury and Mars, yes. Okay, so as I said, Mars moved into Cancer yesterday. Mercury is moving in a couple of days into Gemini. And Venus is moving into Taurus tomorrow. So that's actually 3 planets. And they're our personal planets, right? Mercury, Mars, and Venus. Okay, they're the closest planets to the Sun. So very, very interesting. I'd also like to thank you all, before I go on to the readings, thank you all for your likes, shares, and your subscriptions. And for those of you who have bought readings off me, and for those of you who keep coming back to me, thank you so much for your trust. You are very appreciated, very much indeed. And I also tell my clients, you know, I'm always wanting to know what's happening after you've had your reading done. I do like to keep in touch with my clients. If they like, they can let me know what's happening, how things are panning out. It's, you know, very interesting to me, because it gives me a sense of purpose when I hear that my reading has been true and that I'm on the right track, okay, and that my intuition is on track. Yeah. Now, for a private reading, the link is going to be in the description box below. For any questions, feel free to message me at divinedebut11@gmail.com, and all this information is going to be in the description box below, as well as the tarot and the oracle decks that I'm using, okay? Thank you all so much. Thank you also for your patience. Let's go on to your readings. Hello, Sagittarius. How are you? This is Kathy from Divine Debut. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to Divine Debut. Sagittarius, this is your love reading for June 2017. And I've pre-shuffled your cards, but I'm still shuffling, as you can see. The Nine of Swords just opened up for you. Few problems for you. Things that are keeping you up at night. Few hardships. It can't be easy having Saturn in your sign, that's for sure. It can't be easy. It won't be long before Saturn will move back into its home sign of Capricorn. That's around December, I think. Around Christmas time. God help us when that happens. Some astrologers say it's going to be even tougher, even more difficult, and others say that because it's in its home sign that it won't be as bad. So we'll just have to wait and see. Trial and error, that's what it's all about. Okay, for Sagittarius, please, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Universe, what is happening in the love lives of my Sagittarius? Beautiful Sagittarians. My beautiful mutable fire signs. Let's go, Sagittarius. Let's go. Love, love, Sagittarius 2017. Okay, Judgment. Well, that is a strong way to begin. The Judgment card, Major Arcana. Rising up from your ashes, eh? Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Now, Saturn had reached 27 degrees, which is the galactic point, okay, which is very, very major. That's what the astrologers tell us. So it's a very pivotal position, but it's going retrograde. Saturn is retrograde. It's going to come back and go over that position again. So, trials and tribulations. Whatever is happening in your lives, know that it's supposed to benefit you in the long run. I know it's not easy. We've got the Five of Swords here. Oh, goodness. Three of Swords is your challenge card. You need to get over this. In the distant past, we've got the Page of Pentacles. This Page of Pentacles has shown up in practically all the readings. Page of Swords is in the recent past. Crowning is the Strength card, which is the card of Leo. The Hanged Man is in the near future. In the advice position and how people see you, Nine of Pentacles. In the environment position, we've got the Empress. That's nice. That's lovely. In the hopes and fears, we've got the Chariot, which is the card of Cancer. Now, the Empress is the card of Taurus and Libra. And this is Venus working its magic. Venus has moved into, is moving in a couple of days. Today's the 5th, actually, of June. Is moving into Taurus, which is its home sign. So, Taurus and Libra, okay, are ruled by Venus. Now, Venus is bringing blessings, okay, and that is a very good thing. It's beautiful to see the Empress here in the environment position. The outcome card, well, is the Wheel of Fortune. How many major arcanas do you have? Well, Two of Cups, Sagittarius. I am stoked. I just got the goosebumps. I am stoked by your reading. That's why you're rising up from your ashes. You've been through hardship a lot of hardship in regards to relationships. But you are going to be blessed with balance, love, abundance, okay? That's what Jupiter is bringing you. That is your ruler. Jupiter is your ruler. What's beneath that? We've got the Seven of Pentacles, which is being conflicted, not knowing what to do, which way to go, what's the next step, okay? And then we've got the Page of Cups. Maybe you've offered someone your love and they're thinking about it. Maybe someone, a water sign, has offered love to you and you are thinking about it. But whatever the case, you've been offered love. It may not be a water sign. It may be the traits that they are taking on, but you need to pass judgment. You need to rise from your ashes before you can move forward into a new relationship, okay? And you've been put through difficulty, okay? All right? And there you are, the King of Wands, okay? 9 and 1 is 10 of Rods, 10 of Wands, okay? There's the completion. You've had enough. You are moving on. Your challenge is to move on and not stay stagnant. You've been hurt, okay? You've been hurt. You've been through a battle. This is the Five of Swords, and the fives are all about change, external circumstances which bring on change. You've had to fight your battle, okay? And you have. You've come out on top, but you're wounded, okay? Your heart has been broken, okay? And the Three of Swords many times speaks to two different people, it could be, but it's not for everyone, okay? Just because I say it does not mean that everyone goes through, a love triangle, okay? The Three of Swords just says that you have been heartbroken. Now, I believe you may have been heartbroken from a water sign. That's my intuition. Okay, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Okay, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, Sagittarius, has been difficult in your life. Okay, and you're looking at the situation. Okay, you were wondering whether it's enough what you've invested in this. Should I invest more time or should I let go? And you are letting go because we've got the Judgment card, and that is transformation, okay? Pluto. Pluto is in your second house. It's in Capricorn, okay? Which is its home sign. And Pluto is doing amazing things. But, having Saturn in your first house and having Pluto in your second house, it's quite difficult. Because if we all think about it like this as well, in the natal chart, the second house, okay, because the horoscope begins with Aries. Aries is the first sign. Second sign is Taurus. Taurus is all about, Taurus is ruled by Venus, all right? So Taurus is all about what we value, what we love, okay? Manifesting all the material goods that we want. Venus is all about love, and love is all about relationships, So your second house, you've got Capricorn. You've got, yes, you've got Pluto and Capricorn. But generally speaking, the second house is the house of love, right? Partnerships. Venus rules the second house. So it's a very difficult time. Excuse me. Very difficult time for you guys. And I'm really sorry to see that you've been through this. Your challenge is to get out of this pain and this despair. Okay, that is your challenge. So I'm thinking that this has already happened. I don't think that you guys are going through this now. I feel as though this is energy that is in the recent past. Now, in the far past, you thought that you could do something with this relationship, okay? You got to a point where you wanted to build on it, because this is the Page of Pentacles. You wanted stability, but it was at the initial stages. It did not move past the initial stage. Now, in the recent past, you've had to use your intellect, your difficult language, because, you know, the Page of Swords many times speaks of truth. Okay, this is a message. This is cutting through the crap. That's what the sword does. Okay, you've had to use a difficult tongue, you've had a difficult conversation. Okay, you've sent a difficult message. Okay, because you've been through difficulty. Look at this here. And you've spoken your truth. You've come out and you've told them what you think about them, okay? And you've had to be very strong. You were very patient, okay? You were very patient, but it wasn't enough, it seems as though. It was not enough. Maybe because this is the card of Leo, maybe with the nodes shifting, as soon as the North Node moved into Leo, maybe that's when you got the strength. You got the strength, and you mastered whatever you did, okay? You needed to be stronger than this lion. You've tamed the lion, okay? And that could be the animal within you, okay? That could have been the lion that was roaring in you, okay? That was the lion roaring in your soul, screaming out that it wasn't fair what you've been through. It wasn't fair what difficulties you came from, okay? What this water sign did to you was not fair. But you've got the strength. You've got that card. It's a major arcana card. You've got the strength to move past this. Even though, yes, it's going to take time. It is necessary for you to take time out. Take time out and receive the clarity that you're looking for. Okay? Yes, and it has been sacrifice, and you're still sacrificing things within your life, trying to find your balance, because that's what Jupiter is doing in Libra, trying to find the balance in relationships. Now, in the advice position, how people see you, the Nine of Pentacles speaks of someone who is reaping the rewards of abundance. Where career is concerned, they've got everything they need, but they are, lavishing in everything in their beautiful garden, their abundance, but all on their own. You are standing alone at the moment and getting ready for what is to come, what is to enter your life, okay? And this is a period of holding on. There is a bit of a waiting period. Jupiter moves direct on the 9th in about 4 days. It will pick up speed and move forward until about October, okay? So the blessings will be coming in. Now, in the environment position, we've got the Empress. Again, here is Venus. This is Venus. This is love and abundance and growth. This is the pregnant woman. This is the mother of earth, the major arcana. She's absolutely beautiful. She is bringing blessings and presents to you, okay? Jupiter is your ruling planet. It cannot, give to everyone except for you, Sagittarius. Your abundance is coming. Now, if this is if we're talking about a sign, we are talking about either a Taurus or a Libra. Okay, Taurus or Libra is quite prominent for you. Okay. Now, in the hopes and fears position, we've got the Chariot. This is the card of Cancer. The Chariot card says that you are overcoming your obstacles. This is your hope. Now, if you are dealing with a Cancer, it could be a fear that you are hoping to get away from this person, hoping to cut all ties, move forward. You may be literally moving, changing house, changing states, could be the case. If it's been that difficult, some of you may be needing to move, trying to get away from negative energy, okay? But I think that this is mostly it's a hope that you're able to overcome your obstacles and move forward chargingly. This is a success card, okay? And Mars is in Cancer now. So maybe this is your drive, okay, and your push. This may be helping you to move forward the time that Mars is going to be in Cancer, which is going to be for about, I think about 5 weeks, something like that. I can't remember exactly how long it's going to be, but it's going to be for a little while because it's slow moving in Cancer, Mars is. Now, the outcome card is the Wheel of Fortune, and that is the card of Jupiter. The wheel is turning, okay? There is something new on the horizon for you. There's the relationship. There's the ex, okay? You're dropping the ex off the wheel. They don't fit on there. Two's company, three's a crowd. There's your company. There are your 2 cups. Thank God for that, Sagittarius. New person, okay? For some of you, I wanted to say before that because this is the card of Jupiter, and Jupiter is the ruler of Sagittarius, because we've got the Temperance card, a few of you, not many of you, are going to be dealing with another Sagittarius, okay? Whatever the case, whatever Jupiter brings you is going to give you healing, okay? This is your angel mixing its magical potion for you, okay? This is your spirit guides, your angels, okay? Fixing the situation for you. What beautiful 3 cards to end up with. Absolutely gorgeous. Sagittarius, you deserve this. You really do. You really, really do. And we've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 major arcana cards. Well, this is a whopper. This is like wow. Okay? It's like wow. What can I say? Let me take a card on this Empress. It just flipped open quickly and I saw the card of Taurus. It was the Hierophant, okay, but it just closed up quickly. So it gave me a sneak peek, but it didn't want to fully show me. I saw it, you guys didn't see it, and that's too many cards. Well, it's too many cards, but I won't need to take any more cards from the tarot deck. Well, I was going to look at the Empress, right? So what else do you want? What else do you want, Sagittarius? There is the Hierophant. Okay? Taurus, for many of you, you've got the 10 of Pentacles. Okay? you've got the Justice card, which is Libra. So we've got Taurus and Libra, and I did say you've got a Taurus or Libra coming in. You're going to stand your ground, 7 of Wands. With you standing your ground, you've got the advantage here with this card. You're going to win. Okay, the 2 of Cups is very similar to the 6 of Cups. This is what you will be receiving. Okay, for some of you, it's going to end up with marriage because the Hierophant is the spiritual. It's the church. Okay, it's a spiritual connection as well. We've got the 2 of Cups, we've got the 6 of Cups, we've got Justice, which is, you know, it's karma. This is karma. Okay, so what energies you've moved through, it was karmic. You had to go through these lessons, okay, to appreciate where you're going to be. For some of you, as I said, it's going to end up in marriage. For others of you, it's just going to be a long-standing, because we've got the 10 of Pentacles. It's going to be a long-lasting relationship, very balanced. For some of you, it's someone from the past. We've got the 6 of Cups. Whatever the case, some of you may be carrying children, bringing children into your relationship, okay? Either you or your partner. That could be the case as well. What can I say? What beautiful cards. So these are another 2 major arcanas. We've got 9 major arcana cards here. Sagittarius. Wow. I'm going to take a couple of Sibilas. I really don't need. I'm only going to take 3 Sibilas because the story speaks for itself. I just want to see, I'm going to look at the Hangman to see what this stagnancy is all about, what this time period is all about. I do believe that it's got to do with Jupiter. But let me just see what the Sibilas want to tell me. Unbelievable reading. Let me take. Now, I think the Hanged Man is it Neptune? I think it's Neptune. And if that's the case, Neptune is going retrograde very soon. Actually, on the 16th of June, it's going retrograde. So that means that the rose-colored glasses will come off. Lack of information will cease. So you'll be able to see through the veil. Okay? You'll be able to see through. Okay, the cards are dropping out, so it's time to stop. So, dispiacere, worries, anxieties, tears. Delirante, deliriousness. And Dottore, which is the card of healing. Those of you who may be going through a divorce, okay, justice is coming in, okay? This could be a solicitor, that's why I'm saying that. Justice could be a divorce. Some of you could be divorcing, right? And that's what's going to bring in your balance. But yes, all this difficult energy here is moving to the past. Healing is here for you, okay? Healing is coming in. And as I said, the information and the stagnation could be up until the 16th, so mid-June, towards the end of June. Okay, you're going to have, this stagnancy is going to stop because you're going to have information coming in and clarity. Let me take a card from the Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue for my dear Sagittarians, Archangel Michael and Archangel Gabriel. Dear Universe, what is the message in love for Sagittarius? They've been through a hard time, but thank God their blessings are here. What a reading. Well, Sagittarius, you deserve it. You do. Now, is the universe going to offer me a card, or will I have to choose? looks as though they want me to choose a card. Okay. Sagittarius. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Wow. That is beautiful. That is lovely. It says this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So that means that most of you have already met the person that is going to be very, very important. A very long-lasting relationship that could end up in marriage, as I said. Very strong. Now, I haven't mentioned for my singles, as I said, the environment position is the Empress, okay? So the Empress could be a card of pregnancy as well. For some of you that have had difficulty with pregnancy, this could be it. This could be the one, okay? Because the Empress is a pregnant woman. She's gestating, okay? So all your happiness is coming in for you, okay? You are reproducing. You know, you've been through difficult times, but you are rising up from your ashes, okay, with a lot of patience and perseverance. Now, for those of you that are single, as I said, could be Taurus, could be Libra. Taurus or Libra, as I said. And for some of you, could be Sagittarius, just like you guys, because we've got the Wheel of Fortune and the Temperance card, okay? So, Sagittarius, thank you so much. Thank you for taking the time out to watch the reading. Thank you for all that you do for my channel, and I keep telling everyone the same thing over and over. I do appreciate all my clients. I appreciate, you know, for you guys taking the time out even to comment. I do read all the comments, just know that. Sometimes I don't have time to, you know, to answer back unless there is a question asked. Then I will go out my way to answer the question unless I've got time. So I can, you know, just respond to your messages. So Sagittarius, keep going strong. Your blessings are coming in. You know, when you've done your hard work with Saturn, Saturn then gives all the blessings in the world. That's what Saturn is. You've got to do the right thing to receive your gifts. You are at the stage very soon now to receive all your gifts. It's your time. It is your time. Many blessings. Keep well until next time. Bye for now.